So, NBA Youngboy has released 101 songs this entire year. And NBA Youngboy has dropped 5 projects, and he's been on a pretty crazy run this year. He's just been dropping so much, including a mixtape with Dababy, who undoubtedly, maybe unfortunately, maybe a W, maybe an L, recently flopped, only selling 16K. And when Youngboy and Dababy dropped their project, it sold around 20K. So the question is, did Dababy bring down Youngboy? I mean, Youngboy's been dropping a lot of music and everything, and even his most recent project, that dropped last Friday, is on pace to sell 24K. And that is definitely an L. Even though it was a surprise release, what happened to Why Be Better, Youngboy Better, all that stuff, saying that NBA Youngboy is such a legend, he's so amazing. Where's all his fans, man? But I'm not gonna lie, NBA Youngboy's most recent project was definitely probably one of my favorites that he dropped this year out of the 5. Kind of has the old school Lil Wayne type flow, type beat, type production, and I think it was a W for NBA Youngboy music wise, but sale wise, man, it's an L. Someone in the comments said Cardi has dropped 0 songs, 0 albums so far, 2022. Fire emoji. So what this guy's pretty much saying is Playboi Carti is better than NBA Youngboy, and he dropped no music in Playboi Carti. And yeah, you know what I mean? So I guess he's saying Playboi Carti's better, and he dropped no songs, no albums, and NBA Youngboy dropped like 5. So I'm guessing he's saying Playboi Carti's better. I mean, I personally like Carti's music a lot better, and I kind of agree with that anyways, you know what I mean? So I don't really blame him on God. Someone said, bro can't go a day without dropping music. And man, that is kind of true. NBA Youngboy just drops so much. He just floods the market. He's more about quantity than quality. So is that a good thing for NBA Youngboy that's dropping so much music and not all of it being quality? The one thing I would say about NBA Youngboy, I don't always like the mixing that he has on the projects. Like, I feel like his auto-tune is just too high pitched and just too loud and just way too much, in my opinion. It's just way too much. So it's like, man, you know, but I think it's a W. He's definitely letting his fans eat with him dropping so much music consistently. So I 100% respect him for that, man. Someone commented, damn, take a break. I ain't even surprised no more when I see this dude dropping every motherfucking week. And yeah, he does drop so much music. 101 songs and 5 albums in 2022. He's oversaturating the fuck out of them. But then again, if you're a fan of NBA Youngboy, you have nothing to complain about. You can pick and choose the songs you like, make a playlist. So there's nothing wrong with it. Canadian Boy 56_2 says, love the content, keep it up. Yo, I appreciate you, Canadian Boy 56_2. I appreciate the love. I'll be going hard with only 1 viewer right now. I don't even care. I'll just be talking my shit. I'll be practicing, you know what I mean? This whole live will be on YouTube. I usually put my live streams on YouTube, and you know what I mean? Just trying to stay consistent. So yeah, NBA Youngboy has released 101 songs and 5 albums so far. And that's just a lot. Like, he's flooding the market. And I think that's okay, you know what I mean? Like, let your fans eat, you know what I mean? Like, I'd say Yeet and Lil Uzi Vert are some of my favorite artists. I wish Lil Uzi Vert would just drop way more, you know what I mean? But he doesn't, so like, you know what I mean? Canadian Boy 56 says, your thoughts on Yeet? Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I love Yeet. Like, he's probably one of my favorite artists right now. Like, just the refreshing sound and just the fire beats and pockets. I love it so much, man, so much. Like, if I were to explain Yeet to the average person that never listens to Yeet, as a young thug rapping over Playboi Carti type beats. Sigirl_ says, hi, I'm sorry, I'm deaf. Can you sign language? Hello? I don't know how to sign language, but I know this is thank you, I think. I don't even know how to speak sign language, but I hope I'm speaking well enough so you can like read my lips if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Canadian Boy 56, what do you think about Yeet in your opinion? I think Yeet slaps, man. Slaps. Yeah, NBA Youngboy has dropped 101 songs in 2022, and that's pretty wild in my opinion. He's just flooding the market. And his most recent project, I think it was 3800, it was pretty fire, man. A lot of people didn't like it, but I kind of like the less aggressive NBA Youngboy. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of rapping over some like Young Thug New Orleans type beats, if you know what I'm saying, man. And like, to be honest with you, like AI Youngboy 2 is my favorite Youngboy project of all time out of his projects. But like, he's dropped some other projects this year I just didn't like. It was just too aggressive, too much terrible mixing auto-tune. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know, but his most recent one, man, I was feeling. Canadian Boy 56 says, Yeet is refreshing. I would say in terms of the beats and his melodies. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, Up to Me, Too Alive, man. Even his most recent project, Life. Let's go. So good, man. Like, Up to Me is a classic. Too Alive has been out long enough where I think it's gonna be a classic. I think it's gonna be a classic. Like, there's literally maybe 2 skips on the song. The only skip on Too Alive, in my personal opinion, is the song Call Me. But everything else, flawless tracks, pun intended, because that flawless and Yeet, a little Uzi Vert song. Fire, man. Fire.